Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the stream. Today is Tuesday, April 12th, 2022, which means it's time for Teamwork Tuesday. And we're going to be doing teamwork with you. So, I was wanting to kill chaos today, but admittedly, I felt better, is the way that I'll describe it. I have felt better. I don't know if it was the meatloaf that I ate for lunch or just because I got way too hot today. My body is really bad at cooling itself down, and I was getting really, really warm in the car ride home. So I feel a little sick in the tummy department, and not in the that way type. So if I scurry away, that's why, because it does not feel awesome all up in here right now. I feel quite not awesome. And for that reason, I didn't want to do something that required like focus in the way that playing something like Stranger in Paradise would require. So we're gonna do something that we've never done before, and that is we are going to do Stream Raiders Dungeons. Now, I'm going to do one campaign run, just so that we can get live and everything. So that we can get some people in here, just because there's normally a pretty significant delay when we very first start, because we are quite small. Oh, yeah. So we'll start with a campaign mission, just so that people can see that we are here, so that I can put a notification out to the Stream Raiders community. And then after this first campaign mission here, then we will move into some dungeons. And we might do reacts later. It'll really just depend on how I'm feeling, because I feel nauseous and it's awful. Yeah. So, with that said, we're just going to hang out. I don't know what we're going to do in terms of the 30 minutes of waiting for this battle to go. Oh no, yeah, I feel real throwy uppy. I'm ready. I don't know if it was what I ate for lunch or if it's because I got really, really warm in the car. Like, I was way too hot when we were sitting there waiting for the kiddo. So yeah, I feel quite nauseous, which is why we're not doing anything that requires focus. So, could be both. It could be both. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah. It's not great. I don't enjoy being me right now at all. But I did still want to stream, but I can't stream something that requires too much of my focus, which is why we're not trying to kill chaos, because I don't think I could focus on killing chaos right now. And I don't want to be in the middle of a fight and then have to scurry off and unleash chaos. Oh, that's a terrible, disgusting joke. So, yeah. A little Bizzleberry. It's so cute. Bizzle what? Oh my god, it's so cute. Hello, Eve. Little Bizzleberry, little berry, little cute, cute little question marky. What's at the store right now? That's something we can do. What do we got in here? I think Athena has new skins up, right? Some more of the head skins.
Rank up.
Oh my god, 21 months. Thanks for the Prime sub, Eve. 21 months, holy shit. Yeah, Athena's got a healer and a monk that I need to pick up, but I can pick those up tomorrow when Athena is live, so that there's little notifications. Speaking of skins that I need to pick up, Zipwee Zipwee's got so many skins out and coming out. They got a gold archer. Look at that golden archer. And then a gold healer, and such a tired healer. The Saint's kind of freaky. The cute little Zipwee tank. Look at that tank. Oh my god. Look at this big angry barbarian. Their weapon is really neat. Is it based off a Soul Eater? I feel like it's a Soul Eater thing. Look at this flag bearer. A little gumdrop. No chaos today, real, because I got chaos in my stomach. I don't know if it was what I ate for lunch or if it's because I got overheated in the car today, but Chaos feels like it's trying to escape my tum. Oh, I actually have some dungeons keys. Let's do it. What do we got? Nothing exciting so far. So my enjoyment with Horizon shot through the roof once I turned combat on story difficulty, and then rid most of my real frustration was just combat related. Really? I am surprised. What made the difference? But games don't need easy modes. Ooh, 5 Vampire Scrolls, that's nice. Oh man, 5 more Vampire Scrolls, hells yeah, there we go. The difference was in a normal mode, wait. On normal, you weren't 2-shot while at max health? Or do you mean that you were 2-shot? Certain creatures, despite hitting weak points, still took 20 or 30 arrows of advanced type. Gross! That's a lot. I was 2-shot at normal. Okay, that's what I thought. Is there a hard mode? Things stop being unfun damage sponges. Oh, sick. Give me that pink warrior. There is a hard mode and a survival mode. Is survival even harder than hard mode? Does everything just one-shot you? And do they add like a sleep, food, and water meter? Give me that pink-headed warrior. Oh, thanks. Drop rates aren't a factor anymore? Drop rates for what? Here, we'll collect all our rewards so that Athena will stop glaring at us every time we pull up this screen. Monster parts you need to remove those drop rates. Monster parts for like upgrades? Like say a robot has a horn you need. On normal you have to shoot the horn off and it's frustrating to do so. Oh, okay. On easy you kill it and get the horn. Ah, I see. Was it the same way with Zero Dawn? Or is this a Forbidden West problem? Zero Dawn didn't have the same combat balance issues. And you did that game on hard. Okay. So this is pretty limited then to Forbidden West. Is it something that needs fixed, or is it just a design decision that is poor? Man, I need to level up some spells in this. Good lord. Oh. Oh god, that was awful. Burping when you're nauseous is not fun, as just like a note. It's just bad game design. Normal isn't hard, it's just unfun. Oh. So if I ever do play Horizon Zero Dawn, I own it. It's sitting either right there or right there. Should I play it on normal? I think Forbidden West is the first actual game where they made a game hard for the sake of being hard. And it's not like Dark Souls hard. It's just like frustratingly punishing. I wonder what prompted them to make that choice. It doesn't feel like it was a good choice. It is damage sponge annoying. Gross. I don't like it. But it's fun on story mode. Does story mode feel closer to what normal was in Zero Dawn? Story mode is you take almost no damage. Right, but I mean, half of your concern was you getting two-shot. The other half was things being annoying to kill. Easy, which is not story, is more normal. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there was something, a difference between those. So there's story, easy, normal, hard, and survival. It's a lot of tiers. We're getting into Doom levels of difficulty options. You can also customize difficulty? Really? That sounds like a good thing. Survival is one unlocked after beating the game for New Game Plus. Okay. What is the capsule bike skin supposed to be based off of? Is this supposed to be like Fooly Cooly? Customize that thing, make me die in 2 shots, but make enemies also have easy difficulty health. So to where things feel a bit more fair. Custom difficulty seems like a thing Sony just does now. The last 2 had it. Friend of the channel, Minimal Gameplay, is playing through Last of Us 2. They're playing through Last of Us 2 on Tuesdays. Last of Us Tuesdays. And they were very happy with all of the accessibility and difficulty options because they just, they needed those options available to them. So it made the game actually something that they could play. Have I tried the Wordle of the day? I have not. I'm almost done collecting 38 tiers worth of rewards. I don't mind dying at 2 shots, but I do mind dying at 2 shot when it feels like a Monster Hunter fight. Yeah, that's fair. That's one of the things that can be really frustrating in Soulsian games is that if something just requires you to just keep beating the ever-living bejesus out of it, but then you can die super quick, it can be really deflating because you'll get very close to the end of the fight and then you'll just get 1 shot and you're like, fuck, so close. Now I have to do all that again. I don't want to do all that again. Ten more mage scrolls and I get to specialize my captain's mage. Chompers up to level 24. Ugh, swole chompers. Okay. Let's jump. Let's do this Wordle. Pass a little bit more time. I know how to play Wordle. Thank you. Why does this look so zoomed out? Oh, it's because it is. Lol. I just don't like fighting basic enemies for 5 minutes, especially when trying to farm those enemies and I'm not getting good drops. I play on story unless I'm doing actual quests and I go back to normal. Alright. Alright. Starting word is arise. We have an A and an R in it. Okay. We need to knock out some more letters. Oh, can we make this even bigger? Yeah, let's make it even bigger. I feel awful, yeah. What other? Is Thok a word? Thok's not a word, okay. I could do something like thump. I need to find a word that uses... I need a word that uses T-H-O and U. Thok is a word for Mike Tyson. I need a word that uses these 4 letters that doesn't involve the first 5 letters. Soup. Oh. Also a word for Mike Tyson. Soup. Like, if there was a way to make a word using these 5 letters, that would be awesome. T-H-O-U-L. That's what I'd like. I'm not sorry for what I've started. I'm not sorry either. Ghoul? That's pretty good. We don't get the T, but I'll take it. Ooh, we got the L. All right. So we have an A, an R, an O, and an L, and the L's in the right spot. So we need, like, Rodel. Oh, goddamn. Nice. Okay, so now we just need whatever that middle letter is. So we can just start putting letters in. Rokel, no. Rowel. I don't think Rowel is a word. It could be. Oh, royal. Is it just royal? Ha! Very nice. What is it? Wordle archive? Yeah. Let's just go with wait. There's supposed to be a way to do a random one. Where's the random button? Here. 188. We'll go to whatever the Wordle was and should make a GG command. I don't know if I have a GG Swan, do I? I'm gonna use Ghoul again, because that was nice. That was a good word. Oh, God, look at all the letters that are gone. Wow. I mean, we still got 3 of the letters, but at the same time, like, Tears? No, there's no S. Teary. Oh. Weary? Haha! Yeah, Francie, weary. All right, let's go with Wordle. 236. No, let's just go with 36. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Cool. Oh my god. The number of letters disappearing. Wow. Nummy. Oh, it's not a word. Man, I would like to guess. Oh, wait, no. Mummy doesn't have an E in it. Dummy. Darn it, that's not a word either. Shucks. Dumby. Gumby. Oh, no, there's no G in it. Did anyone else watch Gumby? Did anyone else watch this? I feel like you get two reactions when you mention Gumby. And you either get people that went, I've watched the shit out of Gumby. Or you get people going, what the fuck is Gumby? That's the two options. There's no in between. Either people watched a shitload of Gumby or they didn't watch it at all. Those are the two options. I've never heard someone go, oh yeah, I saw it. God, you're so young. What are you talking about? Gumby's old. When did this even start? Gumby was 1955. Really? Oh my god. Gumby Adventures was 1988. You're saying I'm young because what are you talking about? Gumby's old as shit. Gumby was prominent, yo. I didn't mean when like it looked boring. Dick. I'm talking about today. Today, if you ask people about Gumby or show them a picture of Gumby, those are the two responses you get. It was boring with it on. I don't remember it being boring, but you know, I've not watched it in a hot while, so. What word we going with? I don't think it's one worth revisiting for nostalgia, that's for sure. You probably right. It was pretty shitty in 1995 or whatever. I mean, you know, you're probably right, but man, I need to just knock out some more letters to have a hope on this, because they took out all the letters. Arise, Nexus. I wouldn't want to use Nexus because it has an E in it. I could, hang on, I just gotta find out, Noxus isn't a word that it accepts. Also, like, X is a terrible letter. Apparently, irate is the best word to use as your opener, because those are the 5 most common letters in the alphabet. Irate. You can use the E in another location. Yeah, I just gotta find words, I still gotta find words that use what's there. Plus some extras. Illoon. Oh, you're not a World of Warcraft nerd enough, Wordle, damn it. Rip, wow. Ebony? I mean, there's no O in it. Like, ebony's actually a really good word. Like, in general, that's just a good word. Gets a B and an N, which are not normally the easiest consonants to get in three vowels. Like, that's just a good word. Man, we need Wordle for nerds. Why is Nerdle a thing yet? Nerdle. Oh, Nerdle is a thing, but it's a numbers game, apparently. Then so is Boney. I mean, yeah, Boney's a good word, too. For the same reason. I'm always very worried on Googling my ideas. Nerdle, kill me. I need Wordle, but it's only gamer and anime shit. No, it's called Hurdle, and I've done it once. Funny, but I wouldn't want to use two N's. Fumey. Oh. Louse. Yeah, Louse is a good starter, too. I really want R in my starter, though. Like, I want R, E, and S more than anything else. Musty. Oh, we already have an S in there. Go sing some songs, Francie. Be your wonderful self. Stank. We already know S ain't there, though. I'm struggling to even find words in the letters we got left, though. All right. Doopy. Oh. Dupin? No. I want Birdle. All right, what's Birdle? Are you just trying to, like, guess bird sounds? Kupo? Where the answer is always Whippoorwill. Oh, wait, no. Okay, we at least got something. It ends in ED. I know I wasted a slot on the double D, but I was getting impatient. Oh, I was like QU? No, it can't be that. Unct. Unted. Unst. Unbd. Wiped? Nah. Can't. There's no I. Unged. Unwed. Oh! What word goes in that? What? Unted? No, that doesn't look right. Unyed? No. Unfed? It could be unfed. Unjed? Unked? Those aren't words. Unzed? No. Unkzed? No. No. Unfed, no. Unbed, maybe. Unmet. All right, we're going to go with unfed. All right. Yeah, it's like we're running out of words that make sense out of the letters we got left. It's like just start typing them in and see if they look stupid or not. Oh. You want to know what feels awful? It's not a trick question. It's my stomach. Well. If it isn't Vandishaw. Vandishaw! Canadiano up there with that swift foot. Wow, that is horrifying. Oz, this is scary. No. El Canadiano with that rogue ready to just go stab that doll. Can you get Werner's ginger ale? Well, let me see what it looks like. Hold on. It says they sell it at Walmart. So maybe. I mean, and like they're auto showing in stock Werner's ginger ale updated today. Okay. Our local Fred Meyers apparently has it. So yes. That shit cures stomach shit. This hit me in like the last like 45 minutes. Like as soon as we got home and I got out of my suit and like laid on the couch, I was like, I feel awful. Great. So glad I feel terrible. Make sure it has actual ginger, which is not Canada Dry. But it says it's made with 100% real ginger. Hey, open your face. You, open your face. Is today drops day? I have no idea. I'm doing dungeons after we did this campaign mission strictly because I didn't have the health to focus on something else. All right, we got 50 gold, 1 flying rogue, and 1 monk, any which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to myself with 7, followed by Claypen with 1, tied with Milan, and everyone else tying up third. Most assists going to Flabby, 16-14 with 15 assists. Claypen with 9, and then Castle Iron Man with 5. Going random on the scrolls in the gold in 5. Canada Dry has been sued because of it. They do buy actual ginger, but then what they do is they boil it in ethanol that essentially destroys any nutritional or medicinal benefits. What's the point of using it then? I don't understand. Why not just use it? If you're still buying it, why not use it? Why process it to where it's useless? I don't understand. Mandashar with the gold, Athena with the flying rogue, El Canadiano with the monk. Okay, dungeons time. I don't know how this works, so here we go. What's this? Another adventurer seeking glory in the dungeons? Be warned, every level you beat will only make the challenge harder. Don't worry, I brought my crew. Good, just be sure to use them wisely. Each of them will only get 1 shot at this. You'll be able to empower your army after each battle with boons. Choose them wisely. The deeper you go, the greater the rewards and dangers. Good luck. Alright. You can solo the first 6 or so levels, so everyone should just place flags. Okay. Into the dungeon. How do I change my little duder? I mean, I don't mind using the Zipwee Warrior, but how do I change it? Is it just, like, how do I choose a different one? Alright, we got warrior, we got some melee, and we got some ranged. We got some assassins. Okay, I think I need a ranged unit. Where's my bomber? We'll go like this. Yeah. Surround me with flags? We get an easy contingent of people, we can hopefully hit at least 20. Whatever your warrior skin is. Is it always the warrior? Wait, that didn't leave the fight, did it? No, okay. I need that little Athena skin. Where's my other warrior? You can just turn the other warrior into Zipwee. There we go. Aha! My personal best is 10, but I've been mostly soloing as a captain. As a solo, that's pretty good, though. My only concern is that I get shot down. But I'm level 28, you know? Eve used to be able to solo to like 25, but you can't do that anymore. I mean, Eve used to almost solo entire campaigns, but that is so much harder than it used to be. Last event had hanger bay in it. Gross. Oh, Vandashar. Oh, yeah, Vandashar with that Athena Latina flag bearer. Check it out. It's so great. What is this cute little thing? An idol flag bearer. Super cute. That Pride flag bearer. Very nice, very nice. Frontier flag bearer. Yas, yas. The stock flag bearer from El Canadiano. Sweet. Gonna try and juggle 2 dungeons. Good luck. I'm not. I'm gonna run this one. So what is the idol supposed to be holding? What is this? Is this like a... I don't even know. I don't think it's a microphone. But it's square. The other is on level 41. Grody. That's amazing. What is it we want to get to? Ideally 30. Like, if like, that's when the rewards stop. Oh, that hurt. That was awful. Don't do that. No, I don't. 0 out of 7. Do not recommend. I know that 30 is difficult. We ain't getting anywhere near 30. Oh, I didn't expect to. I said ideally. I would be excited if we got to 10. 20 would be sweet, because that's 1,500 gold. That's a nice, healthy chunk of gold. We might need more people to hit 30. We might be able to find them. Like, I did the campaign mission so that we could get some people in here first, which seemed to have worked. And then I am in Stream Raiders and have dungeons listed as, like, the main thing we're doing, so. That is the best chance that we have of an early epic. I guess we'll get it back at level 3, though, so. So we have a decent chance of, you know, potentially finding some people. I guess just throwy throws. I'll just throw more. Look out, they're shooting you! Look at that little Athena warrior go. Yeah! Archers have 2 additional range. Melee units have 10% more defense. Armored units gave 25% more healing. Three? I feel like it's 1 or 3. 10% defense on melee is not good. 2 range is a lot. That's a lot of range on archers. It's not 2. It's 1 or 3. I feel like 3 will be more useful later. Athena votes 1. El Canadiano says 1 and 3. Vandashard likes archers. Alright, we'll just go archers. The answer was not 2. We got melee there. Armored there. He doesn't have very much HP, though. Lightning portal. Summons Titan. Oh, it summons these dudes. Okay. This one's a solo flying rogue? Okay. I mean, I'll just place the flying rogue. We'll just do more flags while we just get some boons in. If people want to place other things, I'm not going to care if they want to. This question is going to show you how little dungeons I've played on either side. I mean, I've never done it as a captain, and I've done it very, very little as a viewer. Do you still get scrolls for placements in dungeons? Yes? Okay. Yes, band people don't follow your every little command. We've not done versus in so long. Of course, I feel like versus just consistently falls on terrible times for me. Like, me and Athena haven't gotten to do it in a long time just because it keeps falling on bad days. Or we miss the announcements. I feel like they do not communicate their versus announcements very often. I'll go in to, like, check the subreddit and be like, what days are the verses on? And I can't find it because they don't put it... They don't publish it well enough anymore. Though I bet CTV eventually will stop rewarding potions after placing in future dungeons event. Oh, do you get PvE? Not subreddit. I meant Discord. Do you get PvE potions for placements in dungeon? Because I know they changed the way that potions work now. Epic potions work in dungeons. You still get PvE potions. I don't think it's a big deal if you do. I could understand why they would change it. But I feel like the change they made to how epic potions function for dungeons is already sufficient. If they wanted to... I don't feel like getting epic potions in PvE is relevant enough. Like, I don't feel like it matters. Oh, yeah! Seen it with a y'all flag bearer. Check out that Puerto Rican flag, y'all. Yeah, Twitch drops are tomorrow. Yeah, here's the thing that bugs me. So, Captain TV's Discord, right? Versus Challenger Series. Versus Series. The dates for it are not in here. Where else would I think to look for it? Beyond in the channel dedicated to the Versus Series. I feel like it should always be available right in here. But the, yeah, the drops are tomorrow, April 13th. Pixel Shogunate, Dungeons, Twitch drops, Versus. The next one is, Wednesday, April 20th. So, next week, Athena, Versus is on Wednesday. The artist did a really poor job on that flag. It's kind of sad. Which one? This one? You talking about the Puerto Rican one? No, it looks fine. It looks correct. Just the flag bearer skins don't go down into the tails is the thing. Like, the image for Athena's is technically just the owl and the whole flag is black. It might have looked a little bit more natural if Yao would have picked a white flag instead of a black one, but... it is meant to be white on the edges. That would be how Gyao submitted it. Because the flag bearer is just essentially like a JPEG that you submit and then they paste it onto the flag and then release it. Like, this is just one of Athena's emotes that's on the green choice of the flag. This song is Killer Instincts, The Tiger Warrior, Jago's theme by Mick Gordon. Curse you guys. You can skip spell. Too late. Jolly good work, everybody. All right, what do we got? Range units have 15% more damage. Grounded rogues damage increases by 20% every 4 seconds for a max of 200%. Busters have 2 increased area of effect, have 100% reduced speed, and are untargetable for 2 minutes. Oh, that one does not sound good. I do not like landmines. I feel like since we already buffed archers, we should buff archers again. Two feels like a trap. It's amazing. Is landmines actually amazing if used right? Okay, yeah, all right. I feel like 2 feels like a trap, because rogues don't live that long. Like, rogues just run off and die. They'll kill a couple things, but the extra damage is not going to really help them much. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 2 coupled with Shadow Walker is amazing. I'd want to get Shadow Walker first. It's time for the boss. Is it just? Oh wait, no. There's some rifts on the outside. He's all armored, right? Like that's his whole thing is armored. I don't remember what these spawn. Just evil snow monsters. All right, that doesn't tell us much. They spawn melee. Okay. Rem. Maybe right here. Yeah, that way she can smack the head. Should we do more flags? More flags? Or should we let people place what they want? What all do you get back when you beat a boss? Does this tell me? I know you get the epic potion back. But what units do you get back? There's boons that give you... There's a boon that gives you commons back when you defeat bosses. Like, I think... Isn't that what it is? There's a boon that gives you commons back on boss defeats. Okay. And Classic Comeback just gives you commons, right? It doesn't give you anything else back. How does legendary units work in dungeons now? You can keep placing them until they die, maybe? I don't know. Boon flag bearer. Very nice. Used to be 1 per 3 unless it died. 1 per 3 what? You could place 1 legendary every 3 floors. Toka got through level 41. His personal best this dungeon. When you say that his personal best this dungeon, do you mean his personal best of all time just now in this dungeon run? Or level 41 is his best for this dungeon series? Because those are different things, right? Like, because I know that Hooks will basically be undefeated of the all-time personal best, because when they first started Dungeon, Hooks went to floor... What floor did Hooks go to? Like 93 or something like that? Something insane, because they had so many people they could just keep cycling through units. And it didn't scale up properly. $90 plus-ish, yeah. I know it was really high, and I know we'll never see it again. Unless, you know, people figure out an infallible strategy or a dungeon set is easier.
lurks!
Oh my god. Hello, Lady Siege. Look at this cute little mage. Dimdin! Dimdin's in here too. Well, I don't know if they're in chat, but I see them in the placements. Dimdin says, lurky lurks. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, friendo. Oh, Dimdin. Let me know if you have just a moment. There's something I wanted to tell you about. If you can even still hear me. I will be here, but Focus is going to be split for mod duties. That's fine. I'm just chilling. The Cycle Frontier, they announced today that they're extending their beta again. The second closed beta is being extended to April 26th. And I was really confused. I was like, aren't you guys planning on launching in a week on April 19th? And part of their announcement was, we're not ready to launch this month. And I was like, surprise, surprise. So yeah, the second beta has been extended again to April 26th. And we don't know when the game is supposed to be fully launched, which is good. Because if they tried to launch in the next couple of weeks, that would have been terrible in my opinion. The game is not ready. Just thought I'd pass that along. I'm playing games when I'm gonna lurk. Enjoy the games. And thank you for the lurks. What is this? An angel saint. Look at that. That's wonderful. Why am I so slow? Where's he going? Yeah, that angel saint is fantastic. Like that's a really good skin. Well, good work, everybody. Range units have 25% more damage, but take 10% more damage. All in on the range units, y'all. Healers have 100% reduced speed, but can heal from any range with faster projectiles. I don't feel like that's that helpful, but maybe I don't understand. Epic Necromancers gain 400% summon speed. Necroskeletons reduce nearby enemy defense. That doesn't sound very useful either. I don't really care for any of these. Like, if we wanted to pick one that isn't risky, we pick 3. Like, 3 we can pick, and it doesn't give us much, but it also doesn't cost us anything. I don't like 2. You know 2 can be good, at least in past. I just don't know, like, it doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel like it's very beneficial, and the reason I say that is because at least when you're a smaller group like us, for the most part, we're always going to be, you know, relatively compact. And so with that in mind, like the healers, if we place them, are going to be right there. And it doesn't make them heal for any extra, right? They can just heal across the map, which is like, And then 25% more damage is good, but taking 10% more damage is, yeah. Especially with how squishy range units are already. There's one where an archer kills, spawns a skeleton, and that one has been surprisingly good. Okay, keep an eye out for it. Warby's one is the best one you've seen this dungeon. So what are we going here? 1, 2, or 3? Canadiano doesn't like 1. Every kill by a Warby spawns 4 skeletons. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I can see how that would be quite strong. Any other input? I have El Canadiano saying not 1, 2, or 3. Vanishar also saying 2 or 3. Everything Slayer is also good. Orc Slayer kills heal itself for 30 HP. That's a lot. Alright. I don't know how much I like 2. If we pick 2, then we should move healers to some random bozo corner. I'm just going to go with 3. I just don't like the trade-off on 2. If I knew more about what I was doing, then maybe it'd be... Fuck! Gross! Oh, why? Ugh. Poseidon's here. I don't like it. Melee. Armored. Armored. Lots of armored. Man, gross. Rem SW, Southwest. I feel like we start actually painting instructions now. Enemy boons. Range units 20% more damage. Tank line. So strong. Oh! Double rem. Remme. Two is better than 1, right? Depends. Seems like you can choose this one with Flying Rogue. Not quite. Because there's 3 Harpies. They're only level 1, right? but they still could kill the flying rogue. They do have a ranged unit. It's only a level 1 centaur. But the other thing is that we will have a Kraken spawn, and if the Kraken... we could lose right now, basically, is what I'm saying. If the Kraken spawns poorly, then we could just lose. Stop flying rogue in a different corner as well, is what I'm hearing. Maybe. But even if it survives, the Kraken comes back. Lurking, playing Final Fantasy 14? Heck yeah. Enjoy Final Fantasy 14. I see that Final Fantasy 14 has stolen you back away from Lost Ark. Understandable, understandable. I get it, I get it. Enjoy the lurks. Enjoy Endwalker. If you're there, anyway. Hit over 1K today on Lost Ark. Nice. Very nice. You're getting closer to tier 3 then. Got to get to that 1100 spot. I need to play Lost Ark again, but you've been sick again. I'm sorry, friend. It sucks. Being sick is big Pinsky's. This is a Vorfinia healer, right? Yeah. What is this? Mincy Moon Warbeast. What is it? Like, it's clearly some sort of shelled creature, but it's got a really big tail. I don't know what it is. Yeah, thing with that little zippy musketeer. Zippity! Booty booty! What spell should we use? Should we charge out there with haste? Try and kill it faster, because otherwise we'll lose units to the Kraken, especially if it spawns poorly. Because I remember having it spawn like behind us, and that was awful, because you're just like, well, we're screwed. Yeah, killed it before the Kraken showed up. Good work, everybody. Very nice. All units have 5% more defense. Flag bearer buff also grants 100% move speed. Warrior attack, slow nearby enemy movement and attack speed for 35% for 4 seconds. I like all of these. I like all of them. Two is decent, one is safe. I feel like 5% isn't very much. 2 could get you into trouble, because it could break your pack apart. Depending on where the buffs go. I'm not sure how much of a difference 3 actually makes. I feel like lowering their attack speed by 35% is pretty considerable. What do we vote? Unless it's a large boss. Right. Unless it's something that hits really hard, because then they normally don't attack very fast and they just hit really hard. What do you like, El Canadiano? Ugh, I'm hungry. Well, it doesn't just slow what they hit, though. It slows nearby enemy movement and attack speed. So if the warrior attacks a tank, it'll slow the attack speed of the melee units behind the tank. Presumably, right? I mean, I would guess that it does at least a, you know, probably hits at least a, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 units out around it. Vandashar's thinking 1. Thinking the safe 5% defense. Athena votes 1. El Canadiano said 1 is safe. We'll go 1. Although I do like Frostguard. Oh no, little mushroom man. Ew. Oh god. Wait. That's a lot of shroom guys. What are the actual enemies, though? Oh, oh god, level 20 frogs? Gross. Man traps. What else? We got just a couple of jungle spiders. Oh, there's a level 20 jungle spider, though. Nasty. Mm-hmm. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go like this. Gonna go like that. We're gonna go like this to chop him down. And then we want just like a couple like that. And like that. Yeah. Like that. And then like that. And then we'll put some vibes in there just in case people need to play something else, right? Oh my god, that epic autumn warrior. Look at him. He's so powerful. Ah! Anyway. Time to put down Aqua? Go ahead. I put some vibe spots. If you wanted to stick Aqua in the middle of the ranged units, put them right there. Or over here. If you want them on the closer to the front line. Lol, no. I'll leave this spot in case somebody does want to put a Saint there. I could see a Saint over here being decent just because these armored units will get hit by these frogs. And this level 10 frog does 20 damage. And where'd the level 20 frog go? Here he is. He does 40 damage. Pizza Kitty. Athena says, I'm gonna chop that bitch. I didn't realize the man trap spawned frogs. Did they always spawn frogs? that Athena Centurion, sick. Got that Athena tank. Got that Nightmare tank. I mean, I guess it's a support unit. You got it, Flying Rogue. Do it. Gotta rep my mates. You know, it entertains me. So, the number of Stream Raiders captains that I have rated, and they are, like, bewildered that I am not a Stream Raiders affiliate. I'm like, why not? And I'm like, because viewers? But I think it's just because it's so commonplace for people to do the affiliate push to get the numbers and then give up on the push. Like, just push until you get the numbers to become an affiliate and then not care after that. Abuse the fact that they don't get people out. I mean, yeah. Same goes for any Twitch-related push. How many other pushes are there? I mean, there's the partner push for, like, Twitch partner, but that one, like, doesn't work. Like, if you push for Twitch partner, Twitch is, like, aware that you're pushing for Twitch partner and will often deny people that get to the number requirements. High ground? Yeah, we'll go with high ground. Right there, maybe? Do we want high ground? I don't know where to put it. Put it right there. A lot of people who hit Twitch partner think they can just coast after that. I also know a lot of people that have, like, had their soul crushed because they pushed for... These guys didn't used to move, did they? I don't know, whatever. I know a lot of people that pushed for Twitch partner, got it, and then, like, you know, obviously weren't pushing anymore, and then were just soul crushed when they went from having, you know, 80 concurrent viewers, ow, to back down to, like, you know, 12. That just felt completely crushed by that change. If Twitch sees you doing a push, you need to do it for like 3 months. Yeah. A lot of people who had partnered due to a push just lose it for you. Sure. Yep. Yeah, they'll do that push, get a bunch of numbers, and then as soon as they, you know, don't have partner push in their stream titles anymore, then they get very, very sad because everyone leaves. Ow! Go, little skellies. The main dude I mod for had to hit the requirement for 9 months since they said he was artificially inflating his view count due to YouTube? Due to YouTube? What? So, like, he has a YouTube channel and he tries to direct people. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, you should have a YouTube channel that you tell people to come watch your Twitch channel from. What? I don't understand. Like, that's dumb. You're folding empanadillas, Athena? That's fine. You're making food. All right, what do we got? Shield Bash. Armored units stun their targets on attack for 1 second, but have 35% reduced attack rate. That sounds incredible. Armored units have shit damage anyway. 2, Flame Slash. Warrior attacks leaves flames, dealing damage to nearby enemies. That sounds incredible. Fragile Commander. Captain units take 50% increased damage, but grant 35% attack speed in a large area. That sounds terrible. Okay. I feel like it's 1 or 2. 2 is the one that doesn't have a drawback. Of the people I know who hit partner in 2019 to 2020, I think only one of them kept partner numbers. It's hard to keep those numbers, especially if you, like, you will not keep those numbers if you do push. If you push for it, you don't keep the number. You want some Vandashar? You'll be here in 24 hours? Sick! See you soon. There was someone on Twitch Sings who got rejected 13 times before they finally gave them partners. Gross. The other thing that sucks with the partner thing is that they don't tell you why you didn't get it most of the time. They're just like, no, it wasn't real general reviewers, whatever that meant. I don't understand what that means. I think it's 1, 2 is okay. Yeah, we'll go with 1. I wish it told us how much damage 2 did, right? Like, I wish they told us how much damage 2 was. Because if it's like 1 damage, it's like, oh, that sucks. Enemy boons as busters have more defense. Okay, that's meaningless. Of all the Twitch Sings people who got partner in 2019 to 2020-ish, she has the best numbers. But on the other hand, last year among Twitch Sings community, we managed to crown at least 3 Stream Raiders affiliates. Those are level 20. Those are armored. Those are ranged. Ranged. Armored. She throws bombs, right? That's what she does? What do we got up here? Some melee. Okay, I think I take the front line. I think I take the front line. I'll just place a tank. Do I need to place anything specific? No, okay. I'll just place a tank. And we get some more tanks. I'll place 2 lines in case people want to place epics. Some melee. A good healthy amount of ranged. Especially archers, since we have such a strong archer core with the first couple of boons we got. And then I'll surround this with vibes. Let me go see what my quest is. Surprised they don't do dungeons quests. They told her they thought it was fake lurkers. Twitch is such a weird company. Like, they're so weird. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Girl, I know you, but you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly
Like, Twitch makes so many decisions that are so confusing, right? Because it's like, the closest comparison is YouTube, and most of the time we can see where YouTube's influence is coming from. And most of the time it's advertisers, right? Most of the decisions that YouTube makes, especially the ones that people don't like, is normally because the advertisers that pay out the most money are the ones that were like, hey, YouTube, you need to fix this because otherwise, fuck you, we're leaving. That's why we had, like, you know, like 4 different versions of Adpocalypse and stuff. And I don't know where Twitch's side of bullshit comes from, because it doesn't necessarily feel like it's coming from advertisers. It just feels like it's coming from some, like, vindictive degenerate that doesn't understand anything that they oversee higher ups, right? Like, I feel like it's just somebody who just doesn't understand the platform that is unfortunately in charge of the platform. Fake lurkers, artificial inflated view count, but not botting. If it was body, they would ban you. Would they, though? Would they? They say that they will, but do they? I don't feel like they do. Like a few people who do Mobifier guides are part of the Icy Vein streaming. They don't have real viewers. They have third-party viewers, so they're denied a ton of Twitch bounties, etc. Oh, like Vextra Life? They got a bunch of embeds and shit that, like, autoplay and all that crap. I didn't see your retweet. I didn't. Unfortunately, like, the way that Twitter works is that, for the most part, unless something gets, like, a decent amount of attention, if it didn't happen within the last, like, 15 minutes when you open Twitter, you just miss it. I'm gonna stronghold up front. That's what we're gonna do this time. Especially since there's only 3 of us tanks, so I'm gonna stronghold us out in the front. Because these range units are level 20, so they're kind of scary to me. And she's a ranged unit too, so. Got rid of her and just shoot down some flying rogues and kill this duder. Good job, everybody. Underworld Beast. When War Beast kill an enemy, 4 ally epic skeleton warriors are summoned. Beast of Burden. War Beast gain 80 defense to start, lose 20% every 10 seconds. Getting a kill resets this back to 80%. Berserkers gain 10% attack rate, speed, and defense with 10% less healing for every kill up to 80%. So 1 is just 1, because 1 is ridiculously insane. 4 ally epic skeletons. Hello? Can I have my battle? You glitchy piece of crap. Do I need to reload it? I'll just reload it, I guess. Should we bust out a war beast? A lot of dudes right here. Chompers! Let's go! Let's get that tank line up. I'm gonna go spend some of this onigiri while we're waiting. Okay, I got the yellow warrior. Yep, I got the pink warrior. Okay. What warrior do we want to go after next? Red or blue? Or green? Let's go after blue. Puppy. Puppy? Where's the puppy? Oh, you placed a puppy. A big three-headed puppy. Or is it a white puppy? Yeah, blue warrior. Let's go after green next. No, we'll go after red, because it's Athena's favorite color. Come on, give me the red warrior. Red warrior now. 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 Oh. Come on. Show me the warrior. It's not the warrior. No. Getting lots of gold, though. Oh, 100 gold in that one. We got one more. Ah! Oh, another 100 gold, but still no red warrior. Red warrior needs food badly. Blue wizard is now Pojo. Puppy. There's an auto dismantle system in Stranger Paradise now. Nice. Good, because that sucked. Certified good boys. You know, people always ask me, what breed is my dog? And I always tell them he is a 100% good boy. The first ever purebred good boy. Look at him. France Rage. That totally just looks like Kjol. Buck a nickel. Chomp. Get him, Chompers. Get him, good boy. Oh, we got some epic skeletons now. They're out there reaping carnage. They're warriors, so they also get the boost from killing field. Mayday. You're only level 1, though. Man, even at level 1, though, they're scary. 150 hit points, 45 damage. Nasty. Disgusting. Pretty sure it is him. It could be. Must have been a tweet and reply chain. I just liked it. So it's buried, but it's about how they're handling staffing, and it's that they're hiring from outside of tech and more office and business, which has caused a colossal shift. It's a ladder job where you only stay for 6 to 12 months and then upgrade to a different job. So there are many employees at Twitch that does not know what Twitch does as in a streaming platform. That makes sense. I mean, Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon is a shitty-ass company in terms of actually operating as a company that's meant to do more than just make money. So, battle bracers. Melee units have 10% more defense. Tanks deal 10 damage to nearby enemies and slow move and attack speed by 25% for 4 seconds every 3 seconds. That sounds amazing. Ranger gloves. Ranged units' fire rate is increased by 10%. That's also amazing. Everyone says 3. Okay. E-voting even though they ain't participating. You're fine. Ugh. That's a lot of centaurs. I don't like it. Can I get a refund? Gross. Ew. Okay. Is it Athena buff? It is Athena buff. I don't know what to place. Range, spam, and armored. Okay. I guess we just go down the middle. Yeah. Get some sacrifices. I'll still do a vibe ring in case people want to just play something else. I don't think you can scale down dungeons by normal map. What do you mean? Oh, I missed Eve's statement. At this point, I would go to a normal map, then return to dungeon after scaling down. I see. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I barely know anything about dungeons. Holy shit! It's Smokey for the wins. Artillery. The massive Metal Gear. Heckin' chonkers. He fought hard for that chonkers. I'm glad. Is he happy with it now? I know the story of him going back and forth with Captain TV about getting it, but is he happy with it? Is he happy with what he finally got? He's very happy with it? Good, okay. Look at the pretty kitty. No, it's Vorfinia. Vorfinia has such good skins. Oh, is this just supposed to be Puss in Boots? Worked in the past if they base it on the number of viewers and X number of units, then there's natural scaling of dungeon difficulty. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I do partially understand scaling in campaign, but I'm not sure how dungeon scaling works. Let me go see what Vorfinia's War Beast is. Store. Skins. Vorfinia. Where's the non-golden one? There it is. Shit, did we break it again? Is this normal? There it goes. Are other people having these kind of problems with freaking dungeons? We had it load the previous map and now it didn't want to load. Maybe it's mad at me for going back out. Totally forgot we were out of oil. Yay for groceries. Did you order groceries, Athena? There was something that I thought of that we needed, but I don't remember what it is now. Yeah, thank you for getting me more monsters, Athena. You're great. What should I place? High ground? Just shoot more? Shoot faster, please? Like, put high ground, like, right here. Eep! I'm scared. Hey, Goblins a dozen. I'm nervous. Us too. Us too. We were just going, eep, I'm scared. I'm worried. They're scary. I think we got this, but we're definitely losing a couple of units. Man, Hallrundir's Berserker just barely survived. Woo! Yeah, that was concerning.
Level up!
Oh my god! Thank you for the follow, Goblins a Dozen. Alright, what do we got? We got Enraged. Berserkers gain 100% damage after 30 seconds and another 200% damage after 60 seconds. That's a long time. Epic units gain 20% defense and provide 10% defense to nearby non-epic units. That sounds great. Dagger assassin units damage and movement speed increased by 50%. 2? 2. I feel like it's just 2. Is there any argument for anything besides 2? 1 takes too long, and rogues aren't good enough for 3 to be the choice. Because no matter what, I'm always there. So at the very minimum, I'm there to provide the boost on 2. 2? Okay. Time for the boss. What is he? He is melee, okay? Oh, God. What is all this down here? Ew. Oh, God. Okay, these guys are armored. These guys are armored. What do they have? There's some centaurs here, but it's mostly armored and a couple of melee. All right. Armored to soak it up. A healthy chunk of melee. And we'll wrap it in some vibes. If you get the right boons, then rogues are killer. Yeah, but we haven't seen any of the good ones. We've seen some that are like, oh, that could be all right. Oh, is that a war beast? Heck yeah, get that war beast in here. Because we do still have that war beast boon where we get epic skeleton warrior for war beast kills. My war beast is just on cooldown. Yeah, we got the War Beast one. Where is it? There it is. Underworld War Beast. Oh my god, that's so cool looking. Very low ranked character, Jeff. That's fine, Goblins a Dozen. You know what that is? That's still help. We will take all the assistance that we can get. And by being here and placing and helping, you unlock the things to make your unit stronger. So. Yeah, if you have your epic potion still, now's the time to use it, because we get it. You'll get your epic potion back after we beat this level. War beasts are great here. A couple more tanks out front just to be safer, just because we will be relying on Rem and the war beasts to try and bash through some of this, and we don't want the melee to get shot down by the couple of centaurs that are out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that's pretty good. Oh. Nice. You won it? Congrats, Vandashar. Yeah, buff that Rem. Look at that little frozen saint. It's so cute. Athena, what was the name of that yokai from Yokai Watch? What's her name? Frostina or something like that? She looks just like this. I don't remember her name, though. Frostina? Okay. Remember, epics if you got them, because you'll get your potion back after we win this level. War Beast would be great, because there's lots of armored out there, and we do have the boon where we get skeletons when the War Beasts kill things. Skeletons. Oh, yeah. That Raftalia Paladin. Heck yeah. You have that Necro boon also. Correct. But it only works on epic necromancers. Well, hang on. So, epic necromancers gain 400% summon speed. But does the necroskeletons work even if they're not epic necromancers? I don't... Do just any necroskeletons reduce enemy defense by 40%? I don't know. Maybe? Yes. Maybe. Maybe is the right answer. Alright. I think we stronghold it right here. Yeah. Let's go. Get out of the way, Heracles. We got people to kill. Alright, he's dead. And now we got the Horde incoming. Eep! I'm scared. Rem chop. Rem smash. Yeah, get over there, Warbeast. Kill something. Yeah! Oh, no, you stupid centaurs. Get out of here. Nice. Melee units reduce damage taken to 1 HP for the first 9 seconds. This duration is halved for summons. Alright. Range units, 25% more damage, 10% more damage taken. Melee units gain 50% damage. When epic melee units get a kill, they become invincible for 1 second. 3? 1 or 3? Not 2. Yeah, 1 and 3 are both really good, and they both kind of do the same thing in different ways. I think 3 is better, though, because 3 is just a flat 50% more damage, right? And 9 seconds isn't as long as we think it is. 3 makes Rem go really good, yeah. Like, 9 seconds goes by pretty quick, so I think it's 3. I think 3 since we have the War Beast one. Ew. I don't like the way these look, guys. Gross. What is all this? There's so much ranged out there. Oh my god. This is another range spam. Pick a corner and we do ranged plus armored. Okay. I'll place the... I should probably do the armored. to provide the defense boost to everybody. Yeah, we'll go like this. People can vibe in the back. I'll put vibe on the side just in case people want to throw something extra out there. Just in case. Here, I'll scoot the healers back one row, and we can get another row of range, just so that if people want to place epics, there's more room for them. My horsey! Rendir, is that a different epic flag bearer? Not epic, different idol flag bearer? Where did these come from? Where are these from the current thing? Are they in here or something somewhere? Are they in the onigiri boxes? Yes, okay. I haven't gotten any. I've only gotten warriors out of them. I've only gotten warriors out of all of the chests. Well, I did get the Musketeer. I haven't gotten the Tengu, and I've not gotten any of the idols. Lol. Alright, if we win this one, though, I get 10 Necromancer Scrolls. As was up. Please load properly. Thank you. Look at that chicken! He's not a chicken. Look at that chicken. I played some Fortnite with Eboshi the other day. It was good fun. Long-haired cat with pregnancy poops is not fun. Yeah, that does not sound fun at all. In fact, just the word pregnancy poop is not a fun set of words. Because that just sounds inherently negative. Anything added onto that is probably not, like, good. You know, this Centurion, the Epic Nightmare Centurion, or just the Nightmare Centurion in general, with the way that he looks, he could totally be a Necromancer. Like, he fits all the general requirements of the Necromancer design. He looks like a Necromancer. Like the little lantern eyeball instead of, like, I know it's supposed to be a shield, but you can't tell me that doesn't just look like some sort of totem or something like that. Maybe I have a Saint since we're fighting so many rogues. Not rogues. Ranged. There's not a way to ask for a Saint. Like, without, you know. But I bet new players would see Necromancy. I mean, Necromancers would work too. Because the Necromancers would spawn new targets, essentially, for the, for all the ranged units. They would both work. I'll put a couple here just to see if somebody puts something in it. We're out of time, though. There is a saint. See a flag bearer in the back row. Oh my god, it's a Zodiac Saint. Did anyone else watch that? Did anyone else watch Knights of the Zodiac? Whoa! No. Did you see Horandir just slide this big ass bitch in the last 2 seconds? Oh man, I'd want to play Stronghold. We don't have very many. I got the meat. We'll do it anyway, just because we need these guys to survive, right? Like these 5 tanks have to hold up. Oh my god! Who are all of you in the middle? No, you're gonna get murdered! Oh my god! There's so many. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, y'all. Yep, I'm dead. There's not many of them left, though. Because after this, all that's left is the scarecrows. Whew. All right. Good job, everybody. Now we just have to go clean up all those scarecrows. That was rough. There were so many. Level is your Captain Paladin? 26? Yeah, I'm sure that Epic Necro helped a lot because it kept on giving them new targets. There was so many. Hey, level 10! Yeah! I feel like it's 2. I feel like the answer is 2. 5% more attack speed, 5% more damage, or the flag's bearer movement speed buff. Hey, Dark. Turn that back down because that song is quiet compared to the rest of the playlist. You like 1 over 2? 1 and 2 are both safe. Sure, we'll go with 1. 1's fine. I like both of them. All right, what do we got? We got a level 10 Shadow Flame tank. Meh. What else is in here? Tanks, some archers, an Orc Slayer. Chompers is back up. Is there anything else scary in there? Level 10 archers, level 1, level 1, 1. Here's a couple level 20 archers over here. Chompers or Orc Slayer. We'll go with Chompers. These guys are the ones that are weak to mages. Okay. We're going to go on the left side, though, so that we can get these level 20 archers sooner. Because these guys are level 1, 1, 10, 1, 1. But there's 3 level 20 archers here. And I'd like to kill them sooner rather than later. Get that tank wall. I don't feel like we need... no, maybe we do. Whoa! I'm always so surprised when an epic appears on the field because they're just so... They're so ready. They're so big. They just turn up and they're like, heard you was talking shit. And it's like, no, I swear I wasn't, sir. I definitely was not. And it's like, oh no, you might have been. And then we surround it with some vibes. Because we got good vibes all around. So I effed up and messed up my knee at work. Damn it, Dark. What'd you do? Are you okay, friend? Must protect baby Dino. I know. You gotta keep Chomper safe. Still cute. You know, while I'm sitting here and while we're just like waiting, I'm gonna go update that Nightbot. No, that Stream Elements timer. What should we change the subs goals to? Do we just double it to 50? Oh no, I know what I want to put it to. It's not, like, 36 is my favorite number, but at the same time, 7 subs is not really that many, but I know that a good hunk of our gifted subs will probably fall off soon. I'll just set it to 36. +5 each time you meet it. My concern is if I put it to +5, that Eve will just be like, hey, buddy, you ready to play through another game? Which I would be upset about, but at the same time, I only have so much time in so many days, right? Like, that's the thing, is that I thankfully have very incredible friends and support that'd be like, oh, you're only 5 away, then I get to tell you to play a fucking game? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, sick, here you go. And I'm like, oh, thanks, friend. Fuck, how do I schedule this shit? Because if I did it 5 each time, he would be like, 20 gifted subs. I get to choose the next 4 games. Your Sundays belong to me. And I'd be like, all right. You hate it, but you don't. Exactly, yeah. Like, if I had more time, it wouldn't be as big of a deal, but I don't. So I have to be more considerate of what I can actually schedule and stuff. I can't really put any weight on my right leg, but it doesn't hurt as bad as it did yesterday. But I think I caught it on the corner of something just right. It said, yeah, no, fuck you, buddy. Are you still able to work, though? I know that your new job isn't nearly as physically intense as some of your past jobs. Like, I'm sure it might kind of suck, but are you able to work? I can't even get down the stairs. Oh, well, if you can't get out of your house, that's a different conversation then. You need to get your ass some crutches. Of course, crutches on stairs sucks. Conversation is wild to me. You got injured at work and you're worried about getting into work again? Welcome to America, man. Like, I know that Dark's job doesn't have great securities for him in this context, and not saying that this will happen, but absolutely what could happen is that Dark is injured to the point that he's not able to go to work, he loses enough money that he can't pay his rent and he becomes homeless, and he's out of work so long that he loses his job. And then he's just completely fucked. Because that's the way things work here. Killing field. Actually, is the only melee me? There's a lot of ranged in there. We'll go high ground. We'll help the range units out. If I could get down the stairs, I'd be happy to work as long as you could, but it's only been a day, so I'm not too worried. Boom! Good job, Flo. Proud of you. Chompers spawning out those epic skeletons. Get them, Chompers. Get them, Skellies. You guys also have this weird thing about cashiers not sitting down while at work as well, right? Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Man, did we lose anybody? If we lost somebody, they're farther down and I can't see them. Jolly good work. I dedicate that placement to Raybag, who taught me how stupid good Epic Paladin is. The only problem that Paladin has is that they don't have the ranged damage reduction. That's the only thing that's unfortunate about them. They're great otherwise. Fragile Commander, Captain Unit, no. Melee units have 50% more defense. Melee units have 40% more damage. I feel like it's 3. I feel like it's 3. I feel like the answer is 3. I feel like 40% more damage on melee units is much better than 15% more defense on melee units. And 1's awful. I hate 1. None are great, but 3 is probably the best. Yeah. 50% defense on melee when they don't have any defense is just like, meh. All right, be sure to use your epics, everybody. We're on a boss, so you'll get your epic potion back. Ew, disgusting. I want a refund on everything. Ew. Oh, God. These hellhounds, oh, those aren't the ones that explode. Are these deep worms that explode? Deep worms are ranged units. Ugh. Pick a corner. Deals a massive AoE damage to nearby units and causes them to burn damage over time. What unit do I want to place? Probably like Rem to swat all of these assassins out of the air. Thank you. You are fantastic. Okay. So we'll put Rem over here. Do any defense? Oh, okay. I'll bust out the Orc Slayer. I'm scared. Vibes. All right, remember, use your epics if you got them. You will get your potion back after this battle. So if you still have any epic potions, now is the time to use them. Well, I say any. If you still have your one. Foo. One is good for larger captains. It felt terrible to me. Sun has belonged to you. Depending on how the week goes, Eve, unless you just want me to play God of War on Sundays, I might also play some of it on a Tuesday. How long is it? Somewhere between 16 to 30 hours. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, no, you're fine. What's up? By the way, y'all, I don't know where you would get one, but if you can... Hold, please. I don't know where you would get one, but if you can find a place that sells these empanadillas, go get one. Because they are amazing. This is one of my favorite foods in the whole goddamn world. So, yeah. A mini calzone? No. This is ugly. Hell, yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, it is. It's scary as shit, y'all. You guys think I have enough books to upgrade some spells? I only have 300 books. Hello? You have a decent amount of captive money. Yeah, it's not too bad. I haven't been using it on... Isn't haste upgrades garbage? Yeah, they're pretty bad. I haven't been using... I didn't buy anything out of the store for like a month. Did they change the spells, or is Killing Field still OP to level up? No. Stronghold, 35 seconds at level 10. Killing Field, 44 seconds at level 10. Killing Field still just gets the insane amount of time increase. High Ground, it gets 1 second per level. Like, this just lasts for freaking ever, right? Only half a second on Curse. Stronghold also only gets half a second. Haste also only gets half a second. Killing Field gets 2 seconds per level. It's insane. What are we using here, though? Killing Field? Because the War Beasts are going to spawn skeletons. So if we do this, the skeletons will also get the boost. And there's so many enemies, I don't think we get very far away from where we're placed at. And and I don't think Stronghold helps us enough. Instead, we'll just be wanting to try and churn skeletons into more skeletons into more skeletons to try and, like, clog it up, essentially. Gotta start getting those skeletons. Get those skeletons. Nom. There we go. There's some more. Kill the boss. He's scary. Yeah, skeletons. Skeletons. Man, those skeletons were chopping for 89 damage. Paladins don't have the range defense, but they have a lot more HP, and if you give it some defense and a lot of healers, it more than makes up for it. Yeah. Paladins went from being one of the worst units into the game to one of the best when they redid them. Virtuous Paragon, Epic Templars. Okay, I'm already, like, not sold on this at all. Gain 1 range and remove the max defense cap for nearby allies. There's a defense cap? What? That's a thing? Alright, anyway. Purifying Flames. Mage's Fire will heal nearby allies for 10 HP per second. Melee units receive triple this healing. Alright, that's pretty good. Air Snipers. Flying Rogues have infinite range and can't move, but are stunned for 10 seconds when they get a skill. Okay. One, I just learned apparently that there's a defense cap in this game. 1 sounds awful. 2 sounds eh. 3 sounds like it could be interesting. Problem that I have with 2 is that 2 mages are legends, you know? Two would count for skeletons? Yeah, it would heal the skeletons, yeah. Really comes down if there's a map where there's a prominent amount of flying units. I feel like 3 is the safest, like, I don't know if I'd say it's the safest pick, but Zamoody, hello. Magmorta, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Zamoody was playing some Dead by Daylight. Hells yeah. How's it going, friend? How was your stream? How is Dead by Daylight? Have you played as the new Legion yet? Admittedly, the new Legion makes me want to go play some Dead by Daylight. What do we think on this, though? 1, 2, or 3? I'm actually leaning towards 2, just because Eve pointed out that it would heal the skeletons that the War Beast spawn. All these are decent. I'm gonna go with 2. It doesn't have a drawback. Admittedly, I don't care for things that have a weird drawback on them. Oh, what did Ghostface get changed? I didn't know Ghostface got changed. I only knew about the Legion stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. These maps are getting scary, y'all. I'm not a big captain, okay? Like, I'm not used to seeing this many enemies ever. I'm freaking terrified. I'm so afraid. I cannot. Are you doing this? No, I'm the one doing this. I am so freaking scared right now. Oh, man. This corner over here. I'll put a paladin here. Because the paladin will walk back through afterwards, right? Go like this. Like this. Some vibing around. I don't know. I'm scared, y'all. Welcome to Dungeons. No, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh, they did add-on changes to Ghostface? Okay. So, yeah, the change they made to Legion is really cool. He sounds ridiculously fun right now. So, the way that Legion worked before, he wasn't good. And I don't even know if he's good now, right? But the way that he worked before, you turn on his power, Feral Frenzy. He was able to run a bit faster. He was able to leap through windows and over pallets the same way that survivors do. And he could keep attacking. But his attack, it would cause a bleed on you. And then if you didn't mend it, you dropped, right? And he would get the ability to see where other survivors were because he could see your heartbeat. It still works that same way. But the way that it works now, when they turn on Feral Frenzy, they are even faster. Like, they go up to like 130, I think. They get an extra 15% move speed. So they start at 4.6 and they go up to like 5. And then with every single survivor that they hit, they get faster. So they go from like a 5 meter per second move speed to 5.25 to 5.5 to 5.75 to 6. I think they cap out at 150% move speed compared to everyone else. And if they hit 4 times, so if they hit everybody, their 5th attack, instant downs. So if they're able to run around the entire map and hit everybody, they can choose somebody to just drop instantly. And it just sounds really fun because they're so fast. They're so insanely fast. It sounds neat as shit. Especially because when you're in Feral Frenzy, you can do the I leap through windows and over pallets at the same speed as survivors. So you're just fast. And you can't really be, like, impeded. Probably is protected by invigorating healers. Nice. Who's willing to sack an epic for what? Oh, we got that War Beast. Flying Rogue brought in that War Beast again that I don't know what it is. But that's good. That means we'll get some skeletons if it starts killing things. Moody up here with that epic orange Uglad bomber. Oh, Vanistar with that swole ass freaking War Beast. Double Raptalia. So what are we placing? High ground? We're gonna tuck into this corner to kill this small group, and then after that we'll turn back around towards everything that's gonna be coming back up towards us. So what do we place? High ground or stronghold? We have very few tanks. Like, I'll walk back through. Where would we put it? Like, right on top of us? Because after we kill these, actually, we're going to walk up here. So maybe, like, right here? Because the next closest unit is going to be this little pack of 3. Yeah, all right. The worst thing that happens is we lose, right? So. Oh, man, these guys are fast. Zamudi, behind you! Throw, Zamudi! Where are we going? Look out for those hunter tossers. You fucking tosser. Bust out those old insults, man. It's scary. Pie them all. Wait. Man, way to murder everybody. Flying Rogue with 43 kills. Zamudi with 30. Vanishar with 20. I wonder if Flying Rogue's War Beast spawning the skeletons, I wonder if the skeleton kills count for Flying Rogue. He pretty much took 0 damage, right? Units are 5% faster. Armor units deal 30% more damage. Boop, boop. Tanks deal 10 damage to nearby enemies and slow movement speed and attack speed by 25% for 4 seconds every 3 seconds. I think it's 3. 5% move speed, I don't feel like that matters at all. Tanks don't deal damage. And I feel like lowering enemies' attack speed by 25% is decent. 1 is the safe pick. I just don't feel like movement speed matters much, because after initial contact, you largely don't move much anymore. Yeah, we'll go 3. I feel like the tank's doing 10 damage is damn near equivalent to the 30% damage boost. Oh, fuck. This is the level that I know that everyone hates right now. But I don't remember what the play is. All I know is that this one sucks. I have chompers. I have a war beast that we can use to try and get some skeletons. We'll go in this top right corner. Yeah, we'll go in this top right corner. We'll go like this. Double line of tanks for epics. If people want to place them. This isn't the boss battle yet. The next one is our boss battle level. Raw tanks do get that bonus now, because it's only tanks that get that boon that we just chose. Tanks deal 10 damage and slow movement speed and attack speed. It doesn't have to be an epic tank, though. It can just be a regular one. What is this? So one, I'll give you your points back, Goblins, a dozen. So you'll get those 420 points back. So what that standard reward is, we're in dungeons right now, so there's not rewards to give out. But when we win the campaign missions, so when we're in campaign and we beat these missions, there's rewards at the end of them. And the small rewards, so the packs of scrolls of 1 to 3 or the packs of gold from like 10 to 50, those are what we call standard rewards. You can redeem those 420 channel points and say, I want those. And then we give you that reward. Because otherwise we just hit random. But it's something that you can say, I need gold, and so I see gold. I'll use some channel points to make sure that I get that gold instead of the random reward. There's one to guarantee you the 200 gold, which is the 1,669 channel points. And then when we hit super bosses, those come in packs of 30 to 50 epic scrolls, and there's a reward for those, a channel point redemption for those as well. That's so cute. Flying monkeys. Yeah, I think sometimes when I'm super short, I'll ask Eve if you got suggestions for captains. I very rarely run out of captains. Not sure we win this. Yeah, it'll be a question, Vanishar. I think one of the things that can help us a lot will be Zamuti's got a War Beast in here, and I got a War Beast. If these War Beasts can get some kills to start getting us some skeletons, that can help a lot. But we might just literally not have the numbers for this map. Oh yeah, the mage will heal. So the mage will heal the War Beasts and the skeletons, so. We actually have a couple of mages. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's going to be very, very rough. What do we place for a spell? What captain spell do we use? Heck yeah. Because we could place Killing Field, because the Killing Field would buff all of the skeletons as well. We could play Stronghold, but to try and survive. One thing that sucks, though, is a lot of these are in a defense zone. Problem really is the slugs. Yeah, because they explode, right? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? All right. What do we place is still the question. We can place Killing Field like right here and just fill this little area. So what does come over here? Oh god, it doesn't feel like we're gonna get very much out of it though. I don't know if we get very much out of any spell realistically right now. But I think Killing Field to try and make sure we kill things to get the skeletons to try and kill more things. You have a ton of range, that's true. High ground on... does this mage reach? No, not quite. He's going to walk forward a little bit. Okay. High ground on spawn, because they're going to start shooting immediately. Yeah, this one's going to be scary. This one's scary for different reasons, though, than the one that before it. Alright, Chomper's got a kill, so we did get some skeletons. Chomper's got another kill. The more kills that Chompers gets, the more it's going to help us out, because every single one gives us 4 more of those epic skeletons. Okay, something shot one of the vents, so that's nice. So those 2 vents are out. We got 2 more vents over there. Chompers is surrounded by skeletons. Chompers spawned himself an army and is just chilling with it. Ooh, okay. Alright, one of the vents exploded. Ow! Alright, Chompers is still good to go, though. And he's creating more skeletons. We cleared everything else out here. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine at this point. Look out, Chompers! Bite him! Look at him. He's like, look at my little friends. I made them. I'm so happy. Ow. Yeah, that was still rough, though. Love the War Beast. Boon. With Toko, his allies went from 400 to over 600 growth. Into the boons! Alright, tanks gain 10% defense and 5% max defense, but move 30% slower. Alright. Barbarians grant nearby allies 50% damage, 30% attack rate, and 30% speed for 8 seconds on kills. That sounds amazing. When tanks die, they spawn a stationary skeleton tank that taunts nearby enemies. I like 2 the best, but I'm also biased because that makes Rem better. We did have some people who were placing for us earlier, but are now not, which is the nature of dungeons, unfortunately. I wonder why that is. Two combos well at the melee buff we picked earlier. Alright, we'll go for it. I like that the insult I choose was so old that it got an error line as if I typed it wrong. What did you try to type? This is rogues, right? This is just rogue spam. Rogue fucking army. Hammy! It's your time to shine! He's even got the defense boost against the ranged unit. Because he's a charming rogue. He is charming. He's adorable. Look at him. 60% range defense boost. Nothing can hurt him. He's invincible. He's almost level 30. You enjoying that Final Fantasy VII music, Moody? It speaks to my soul. If you have epic potions, you're more than welcome to use them. This is a boss battle, so if you have epic potions left, you'll get it back after this fight. The real one you want for Rem is the heavy swings. Barbs do 50% more damage with swings slower. How much slower? You know, I guess is the question. Those darn pillocks. What is a pillock? Yeah, Kalala, look at the stab him. Cucko, a chicken. Hey, look, it's an actual chicken. I can see why it'd be really good, because I imagine that with the way that barbarians normally work, unless they manage to not kill the thing that they're attacking, they kill everything in a cleave around them, and even with a slower attack speed, by the time they walked up to the next enemy, their attack would have reset. So I can see why that one would be really good. A pillock is a stupid or silly person, and they mean the old definition of silly. Okay. How many level 30 rows you got? Enough? Enough. Don't worry about it, okay? You don't gotta concern yourself with that. I knew it has multis. 6, 5. You have 6 archers, though. The more than 2 dupes things was it made it pretty unfair in my favor. I mean, what else would they have done, though, you know? I still have 570,000 gold. Like, that was the thing, is that what else would they have done with people that had an excess amount of scrolls? I don't feel like there was another option beyond just letting people do more dupes. Do we just go fast? Do we curse some shit? Run faster, run faster. Run faster. Go, go.
Meant the world to me.
Go get him. Stab him, Hammy. Protect your friends. You are charming and you are gracious and you are powerful. That's right, I chose Charming Rogue for a reason. Good job. Hey, Giant Swings. Barbarians have 2 increased areas of effect but 40% reduced attack speed. Oh, it's not more damage. They have a lot more area that they affect. Grody. Frontline protection. Melee units become untargetable when adjacent to allied armored units. That could be bad. I feel like that could be bad because it would mean that if they're untargetable, shit'll shoot other things instead of your armored units. Death begets life. When a flag bearer dies, an ally lich spawn. Liches spawn in ally skeletons every 10 seconds. 2 is amazing. Melee units. Lol, I can't read. Thanks, guys. Alright. Yeah, you're right. 1 or 2. I don't like 3. 3's bad. 2 affects more things. 2 affects all melee units, whereas 1 is just barbarians. Have a good night, Goblins a Dozen. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for placing. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the follow. All right, we'll go 2. Two means safer skeleton creation. Grody. That's a good point. Get him. Oh, God. These fucking glitch maps. I can't see shit. Where's the bad guys? It's revealed over time. Oh, okay. Pick a corner. We'll just go in the back corner then. What should I place, though? Artillery? Or should I put something like Rem out? I don't want to do chompers yet. Okay, I'll put Rem right here. I think we go like that so that the tank walls just face this way. We don't need to worry about down as much. Whoop. All right. Hey, War Beast. If we didn't have War Beast Boon, I would have said 1, because I've seen how good that ranged one is. Okay. War Beast Boon is insane, though. You know what more games need? What's that? I mean, a lot of things, but you have something in mind, so. Thesaurus description? What do you... What? I realize you got a Kappa, but I'm still confused. Oh God, as in the flowery language in Final Fantasy Origin. No, they do not. No game needs that. You can give that language to one character that is not there all the time, or is like a character that is a tertiary member of the party. So that everyone can just look at him and go, what the fuck? It should not be something that shows up regularly. Need to check something. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's just a normal archer? God damn. Bambi Nimble. It's a fun name. This is one of the bosses, you think? From what? Epic Astro Archer. I don't remember it. That doesn't mean a whole lot, though. The habitus stature of him was... I don't even know how to pronounce that last word. Sounds like a great sentence for saying a dude looked hot. Yep. Hot as fuck. We got some armoreds. Oh god, there's a glitch wraith. He's terrifying. Actually, you know, honestly, I don't know. What is this? He's a support? Okay, we don't know what he does. I'm actually afraid of these goddamn bog witches, if anything. These bog witches genuinely scare me. Oh, this one. Especially this one. It's level 20. Alright, what do we... What is this? That is incredible, Monk. Minimal. What is happening? Minimal, I'm scared. J Palms with this epic minimal gameplay, Monk. Minimal, I have concerns. Okay, what do we place? Stronghold here? Stronghold like right here? Glitch Wraith, the most random unit, just keeps transforming into things every 10 seconds or so. Great. Hopefully it transforms into an ally. I think we win if the War Beast and your Rem stay alive. Okay. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put it here because, yeah. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully that's a good spot. I mean, as long as your War Beast is close to one of the tanks, it can't be targeted. Oh my god, there's so many. I should have placed it a little bit farther forward. I was hoping they would come in faster, but they got distracted by something. Why are they killing the spooky trees? Am I still alive? Yeah, me and Vanitar are still alive here. Oh, shit. There's so many bog witches, though. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, good chop, Rem. Good chop. I can't see what's happening. There's too many spell effects. There's so many skeletons. All right, we win. All right, what do we get? Armor units get more healing. Melee units have more damage. All units have 5% more damage. Armor units 25 healing. Melee units 25 damage. All units 5% damage. 2? Buffs Rem, buffs Chompers, buffs the skeletons that we get from War Beasts. Because 2 would make the skeletons from the War Beasts do 25% more damage as well. Alright. Yeah, we're leaning hard on the crutch that is that War Beast boon. Not upset by it, just a reality. Artemis. We have Artemis. What do they have in terms of range? They have a shitload of manticores. There's so many manticores out there. And it's Artemis. This one is War Beast plus armored and then ranged. Okay, I'll bring Chompers out. We'll go over to this side. Which side looks... No, we'll go up here. We'll go up here. Because we'll have enemies meet us sooner up here. So we'll go up here. I think we might want, like, one tank on the left side or something just to be the sacrificial lamb. So that the enemies over here shoot it first. Instead of just, like, shooting into our flank. Maybe even putting it over here. Oh my goodness, Athena's like, all right. Best girl. The season 2 of this started, by the way, Athena. Shield Hero season 2 started last week. Sweet little Raftalia. Any word on if another season of ReZero is coming? We do know they're making it. We don't know when it's gonna be here. Like, it's confirmed. We know for sure that they're making it. When we get it, I don't know if we have that information yet. Are you caught all the way up on it, Vandashar? We have nothing for season 3. When do we get more Berserk manga? I know the answer. It's just sad. You know, I'm kind of surprised that no one has... Because I know that the author didn't leave anything behind. Like, they had no notes, they had no outlines, they had no plans. But I'm also surprised that it hasn't been talked about someone stepping up to take over to try and finish it out. Because, like, when Robert Jordan died and the Wheel of Time series was left unfinished, Brandon Sanderson stepped in to finish it. And, I mean, that's only a single example of that happening, but with something with as powerful as a legacy as Berserk, I can't imagine that they wouldn't be looking for something. Robert Jordan had super notes and outline, everything was laid out. That's true, and that helped a lot, but at the same, you know. I don't feel like, unless there was something, I don't feel like Berserk was so complicated of a story at the point that it was, that you couldn't write a reasonable and believable end to it. Like, I think it's not that complex. That's not to imply that it doesn't have depth or complexity. Berserk went seriously in a different direction. It did. Unfortunately. I know that as the story went on, I got less invested in it because so little progress was made and it moved so far away from everything that it was before. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the story of the Band of the White Hawk, but everything that happened after the Band of the White Hawk was much more interesting to me until it started to get away from the things that were after the Band of the White Hawk. What do we place here? What spell do we go for? Do we go for Stronghold? I can refresh it. Do we go for Stronghold to try and take some more hits? Do we go High Ground so that the ranged units we have shoot some more? I feel like we need the Stronghold to try and live longer. It deals 35 damage. 20. 28. Okay, the Musketeers can kill even the level 20 enemies. So the Musketeers can shoot down even the level 20 Manticores. God, there's so many, though. What is the actual... 120%. Okay. How many other... We have a level 30 Musketeer, 25, 30. How many Musketeers are in here? Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Musketeers. And they'd shoot more than twice as fast. Wait, is 120% twice, like, is 100% faster? Yeah, that'd be more than twice as fast. So they'd be plinking them out real quick. The only concern with that is that them targeting the same unit. That happens so often. Paladins have 550 HP. And we do have some healers, right? I know I saw we have an invigorating healer here. Grand healer here. I think we do Stronghold just because we only have 4 tanks, right? We have 2 Paladins and 2 Centurions, and the Paladins don't get the defense buff. I don't think we need Killing Field because Chompers is going, like, if Chompers gets to hit something, he's gonna kill it. None of this stuff in front of us is very high level. I guess the Hoplites are, but they still only have 60 HP and Chompers does 100. So if Chompers gets to bite something, he will kill it and we will get Skeletons. So I don't think we need Killing Field, and the Skeletons hit for as hard as Chompers does, so I don't think they need help either. We just need to try and help Chompers get to things and try to not die to all of these. I think since we couldn't spread out the Musketeers, and the Musketeers will probably be shooting the same things more often than we like, we go Stronghold and we put it like right here and try and keep the defense up as long as possible. Because I think that they will go down. Just because there's so many of them. I mean, the Paladins do get extra healing. This is a heavy Paladin, which is nice. But there's just so many. There's so many. Okay, let's see what this does. Wow. We're dead. We're so dead. There was no hope against that. Oh my god. GG's, y'all. Wow. We got that. Oh my god. Holy Lord. All right, well, that's... Wow. We got brutally murdered. Okay, so, but now question. Question. We want to do one more dungeon, right? Like, we want to start and just place, like, a bunch of flags so that we have a save dungeon run, right? So that, because I don't know if I'll do dungeons again before dungeon ends, but we want to restart and at least get started, right? So that we can go later when dungeons is over. You want to at least beat level 1. Okay. Let's go back in. Which that's good, because I'm almost done with stream anyway. The flag strat is just to scale down for the next run. So should I place a flag too? Should I just not place? Oh, I could place a saint, actually. A saint is even worse to place than a flag bearer. Because they can't... The saints can't attack at all, right? Or I guess I could place... No, I wouldn't want to place a healer. Can saints attack? No, saints can't attack at all. Saints worth more? Okay. Flag. Oh, wait, no. Does dungeons have the penalty of starting early? It shouldn't? Okay. Yeah, the start early button appears after like a minute or two. You think they took that away? Took away the penalty for starting early, Vandashar? In dungeons or altogether? The penalty for dungeons? Okay. So we're hoping to lose this one. Does it matter if we win? Like, if the flag bearers somehow clutch it out, does it matter? Because they'll still be worth, like, nothing, right? It does matter? Okay. We shouldn't win. Okay. You knew that one was the one, Athena? I had a pretty good feeling it was, too. I didn't expect them to shoot that fast. And I don't mean, like, across the map. I meant that they shot as very quickly, rapidly. That's the word I want. They shot rapidly. I didn't realize the Manticore shot that rapidly. Double epic heavy Centurions might have had a better chance. They might have had an attack speed boon. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the enemy boons. They might have. Oh, we can start now. Me and J-Palm's trying to smack down some snowmen. Dag is out, boys! The two epic flag bearers are doing more work than they deserve to do. J-Palm's killed 7 enemies. Vandashar killed 5. I've killed 5. They're like glitching out though, so that worked out well. Okay. Enemies will be revealed over time. Gross. Should I go like a bomber? I put a bomber right here, surround us with flags, and then go from there. But I don't think we need to turtle in the corner. We just want to go out and kill shit. Might you be interested in some dungeon runs offline? Maybe. It wouldn't be tonight if I was. I put us up here to try and protect the villagers. There's 2 packs of villagers right here. So if the enemies spawn over here, we'll actually get to kill them and they won't get to the villagers as quickly. Check out that Zamudi flag bearer. Aw, yeah. This is adorable. Wait. There's some fucking bounce on this one. Sweet Lord. Alleging tuna? What is this from? These idols are super cute. The eyeball is kind of scary looking though. I'm afraid. It's cursed. Only people placing for him was his alt, AP10, and you. Man. Of course, I mean, that's one of the things that we found when we were doing verses more often, is that, like, small captains where more of the people that are placing in verses are here in chat, and you can, like, hyper-coordinate, you have such a strong ability to just really overtake most opponents. We normally had like 75 to an 80% plus win rate, if not more. We would sometimes go like, what was it, like 30-3 or something like that. We would have such an exceptional win rate. So was that like a 90% win rate? There was one time that we got full tickets and we lost twice, I think. But it's because we were normally sitting at, you know, somewhere between 5 to 15 viewers, and everyone was in chat coordinating the actual run, so. Shibu would consistently get a 95% win rate. Yeah. We did get some random placements that raised up the difficulty. Yeah, it's fine, though. You can't lock dungeons, right? The way you can versus placements. Of course, we've never locked our versus placements either. Saw a couple of balloons and they really raise it. Yeah, I know we had two. We had one on the Heracles fight and one on the Shadow Tanks fight. I think for versus specifically, when they started doing tickets for all, a lot of newer captains came in because of it. Yeah. No, but you can ban the bejesus out of people. Fair. Is it just these two guys? Go get him. One of the hottest topics in the weekly complaints was, of course, not locking dungeons. I don't think it's that big a deal. Yep, it was two dudes. Good job, us. Okay. Do I need to select my boon now? Okay. It's not a big deal. I'd rather wait and keep it a surprise. Why? I don't know. Just because I wanna. Let's go use these keys. Oh, I can level up my necromancer. Because we got those scrolls. Thanks for the help, y'all. He's level 6 now. Look at him. All right, let's use these keys. Hi-yah! Hi-yah! Ares Paladin, Comedy Tragedy Buster skin. Okay. Hi-yah! Hells yeah, give me those vampires. Give me those vampires and saints. These are very unexciting boxes thus far. Very unexciting boxes. That's okay. Those were very poor. Cool. That way, if we want to do a Dungeons run in the future, we have it. I don't know if we'll be doing another one before Dungeons is over. That's why I wanted to make sure we had a saved run. Okay. Oh, let me stop sitting like a jackass. You can do that Dungeons run anytime. Yeah. But I wanted to have one saved for if I didn't start up Dungeons again before it's over. So that if I don't do Dungeons again in the next week, that I'll have it for after that. Well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. For those that were here at the very beginning, my stomach still feels a little meh, but I do feel a lot better. I did take 2 kinds of meds before the stream started. I took both Tums and Pepto because I was like, oh God, I don't want to throw up right now, y'all. Dungeon good to do this time since you get every legend scroll this time for keys. Well, I already spent my keys on chests, so shucks. It's fine, I don't care that much. So, that said, be sure, if you don't already, although I'm sure most of you already do, go follow my incredible wife, Athena Latina. She'll be streaming tomorrow for Wind Down Wednesday, probably singing some songs, potentially doing some Stream Raiders verses, maybe playing some story games. Who knows? Could be a combination of all of those things. I will be back on Thursday for Two Dead Dudes playing through more of Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin because we got to kill chaos. And yeah. This guy is married, unfollows, unsubs. I can't believe I ever simped for them in the first place. Gross. Anyway. Please go follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, check out the YouTube channel, go check out the VODs. We are going to raid. There was a whole lot of things that popped up when I typed in the raid command. We're going to go raid minimal gameplay because it is Tuesday and they are playing The Last of Us Tuesday. Them playing The Last of Us is really entertaining because you'll see. Anyway. Fuck, it's 2 a.m. I need to sleep. I appreciate you a lot, El Canadiano. This was the first time I ever did Dungeons. So having somebody that was very knowledgeable and experienced and a guiding hand, I appreciate it immensely. So thank you so much for that. Hang on a second. 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 There we go. Okay.
Rank up.
I wish it was the last of it I ever heard about that game. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for putting the raid message in there, Athena. If you are a subscriber, you can use that raid message. If you are not, you can unlock that emote for 100 channel points to join us on the raid. I will see you in Athena's stream tomorrow and back here on Thursday. I hope you all sleep well, stay warm, stay safe, and have a good night. Bye, y'all. Credits are not going to work because I had to restart the computer and forgot to restart StreamerBot. Crap, so. Thank you, Eve, for the resub. Thank you, Goblins a Dozen, for the follow. Thank you, Zamoody, for the raid. Appreciate you all very, very, very much.
bishops who thought Frederick had too many rules.
Protecting the
They ran protection rackets. They
Constitution.
took multiple lives.
Crikey.
Crikey.
That's a huge raid.
That's a huge raid. Schwan. Schwan, Vanishar, Athena, Latina.